Google released a new campaign type earlier this year called Demand Gen. And for those of you who were running discovery campaigns, these were automatically migrated back in Q1 2024. But were they really? Well, Demand Gen is an image-based campaign type and does exactly what it says on the tin. It works toward generating longer-term demand for your brand. But unlike Search and Performance Max, users aren't searching for a specific product. Instead, they're actively browsing multiple platforms like YouTube Shorts, Discover, and Gmail. And just like YouTube advertising, they are not looking to make that final purchase now and then. So for an e-commerce brand, the role of the campaign is very similar to paid social, which is to engage with new and relevant audiences with relevant content and to introduce them to your brand. But where does Demand Gen sit within the traditional marketing funnel? Is it an upper funnel campaign? Does it drive consideration? Or is it at the bottom of the funnel? Well, it's a bit of everything under one campaign type. The purpose of Demand Gen is to engage with new audiences that are not familiar with the brand. But just like PMax, it can be feed-based, encouraging users to discover your products and land on your product pages. Unlike YouTube though, we are able to drive relevant audiences to your site as opposed to driving a lot of views, which is a key difference in itself. By driving these people to your site, we are able to track their online behavior, re-engage with them on search and shopping, and then track subsequent actions like conversions. But when should we run it really? From our point of view, we would only run Demand Gen when both Performance Max and Advantage Plus campaigns are running and delivering results. Only at this point we'll truly see the benefit of diversifying the channel away from return on ad spend driven campaigns. Before you decide to launch Demand Gen, there are 6 key principles when it comes to setting up the campaigns. Yeah, 6. Measurement and first-party data. Just like any other campaign type, ensure you are feeding the tool with the right data, including your customer match lists. Setting the right KPIs. Forget about return on ad spend or CPA targets, as the objective is very much to put your brand in front of more relevant users. Instead, track CPM, cost per 1,000 impressions, click-through rate, average session duration, as well as cost per session. Focus your attention on optimizing these metrics to drive better engagement and future sales. Then, creative. Work with your paid social team to ensure the creative you're going to put out there is in line with their strategy. Customers expect a seamless journey, no matter which channel they're using, so make sure it's on point. Change your creative regularly to avoid ad fatigue and ensure you're testing different formats. Audience targeting. This is where many PPC managers would struggle, as typically Search and PMax rely on keyword targeting and intent, as opposed to demographic targeting. So ensure you build the right audience targeting depending on your campaign objectives. Targeting lookalike audiences based on your customer data is already a great place to start. Tracking clicks and sessions. One common mistake is the thought that all clicks lead to a session. With Demand Gen, a click can also be counted as an engagement, like watching a video or opening an ad on Gmail. While all clicks will never lead to a session in GA4, it is important to keep that discrepancy as low as possible to maximize your chances of tracking potential sales. Finally, set a test and learn agenda in place. Talk to your social team and benchmark metrics like CPMs or average duration on the site. Look at click-through rate across all audiences and work on optimizing those key metrics. So, how does this work in practice? Many advertisers that we work with have a clear objective, which is to increase their online sales at a target return on ad spend. But they also understand the role of mid-funnel activity, and this is what we did with Bud & Blend. To support the launch of that T-Advent calendar, we launched Demand Gen activity alongside Performance Max, Search, and their Meta activity. We went after lookalike audiences and we added creative use across other platforms to ensure a seamless experience. The campaign delivered great results and is now an added traffic driving stream to their broader marketing mix. In short, Demand Gen is part of a wider set of tools, be it on Google or Meta, that aims to generate future demand. Relying on customers to find your brand when they are already in market is great, but in order to secure those future sales at a lower cost, investing up the funnel is as important as delivering an immediate return on ad spend.